Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. In this video today, we will be talking about Quant. The ticker symbol for this one is QNT. Many of you would know it is a ISO 222 standard cryptocurrency along the lines of Algorand, Hedera, Hashgraph, etc, etc. So I just want to jump straight into the technicals. I haven't made a video here for Quant in quite some time now, and it is currently doing something pretty important. So if we jump straight into the charts here, guys, as you can see, the last time I was talking about this cryptocurrency, I was talking about this upsloping trend line, and it is currently below it. Now, what I would watch for is a retest of this trend line. So if we push up to around $122, I would expect a bearish, resistance from that level, potentially even taking out the lows here once we do get that retest of those levels. Now, another thing to keep in mind is if we do somehow manage to break above this trend line and it reclaims the $122 level, remember this trend line is rising, so that price therefore will also rise as well. So just do keep that in mind. Another thing to watch out for is this $150 level. As you guys can see, it held very nice support during the 2021 bull market, as you can see here and here, before finally flipping into resistance, and then it struggled for quite some time before it made this slight inverse head and shoulders here, and then we briefly pierced above it, and this was a perfect technical move of the inverse head and shoulders. It hit that high $220 area quickly and very briefly before quickly getting back underneath that $150 level, once again acting as resistance before the current bleed in price, as we can see. Now, like I said, I would expect, if we just quickly flip over to the daily time frame, I would be expecting a retest. If we see one more little pop up here in price, I would be shorting around this $122 level. Remember, this trend line is rising, so just do keep that in mind. If we go around 20th of June, that's at around $125. So that trend line is rising. So that is a very key trend line I would be putting in my charts. For anyone that wants to put it in there, I would highly advise them to do so. Very valid trend line, many touch points. As you can see, held it as resistance, and it's touched it many times as support before finally flipping into resistance. And I do think potentially we could see one more retest of this trend line before eventually breaking lower. Now, I would also say this around this $93 level, around $91 to $92 level, you can see lots of support. If we quickly flip over to the weekly time frame, let's just quickly have a look at that. Yeah, you can see that $93 level around this area here. We could drag the trend line up maybe a little bit, the horizontal support resistance trend line. So I would keep an eye out for that level around $95. If we do fall below that, as you can see, we are currently trading a massive demand zone here for Quant. Many people, their average for Quant is in that $100 range, sub 150 and above 100, so around that $50 range. So if we do see a pop above $150, as you can see, there is a massive void to the upside. But if we do break below $95, $100 within that range there, you can see not many people have, essentially accumulated Quant down at those lower levels. So just do keep that in mind. We are currently sitting in a massive demand zone. Many people have bought and sold within this area here, which we are currently trading in. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I am currently bearish on Quant. In the short, very short term, I would expect a quick little pop up to around $122. That trend line is upsloping, so it could be $125, a few days out, a week or two out. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. GameX out. Peace.